Well, Shane Fairfield going from football coach to basketball cheerleader, and why not? It is a championship celebration, 77 years in the making. In just his second season at Muskegon, Keith Guy doing Saturday what none of his predecessors had been able to do for more than 3/4 of a century, lead Muskegon High School to a basketball state championship. It was the culmination of a great week for the Big Red program. On Monday, senior guard Deshaun Thrower named winner of the Hal Schramm Michigan Mr. Basketball Award, first Muskegon player to ever receive that honor. What does it mean?
It means a lot. Bringing it back to Muskegon. I couldn't do it by myself without my teammates, without them pushing me every day in practice and putting me in position to make plays and stuff. So it's just not me that's getting the award. I bring it back to Muskegon, the whole Big Red family, the whole Muskegon family.
And Deshaun, a distributor, Tuesday night in the state quarterfinals. Big Reds overwhelmed Ann Arbor Skyline team that came in really on a roll and feeling pretty good about itself. Thrower to Jovier Kennedy, the alley-oop to Deontay Davis for the stuff there. And then check out the ball movement on this play. Really shows the team here. Roberson, Thrower, Ware, Davis again at the other end. Big Reds ousting the Eagles 73-57.
So then next up, it was the Breslin Center taking on the Mount Pleasant Oilers in the semifinal. First quarter, Deshaun Thrower to Jovier Kennedy in the corner, and he buries the triple. Big Reds building a big lead. Later in this, it's Kennedy, the alley-oop to Deontay Davis, going to throw it down hard, overwhelming Mount Pleasant as well. Muskegon wins the semifinal 63-47.
All right, and then on Saturday, Big Reds looking to complete that perfect season. 28-0 with their first state title since 1937, facing Bloomfield Hills in the Class A state championship game, and off and running early. That's Roberson to Davis inside for the jam. It was 11-6 Big Reds. Later, Deshaun Thrower, you can't leave Mr. Basketball alone like that. Steps in, boom, knocks that one down, 3 of 21. Muskegon led it by 10 after 1, second quarter. Roberson Jr. Watch this move. Lefty goes off the window, gets the contact, the continuation, three-point play. They were a big 20 at the half. Second half, it's Thrower again inside, scoops 2 off the window there. Davis had a big game and had a great tournament doing a lot of this kind of stuff. Big jams at the other end. 91-67, Muskegon's first title again since 37. And, well, one more look at Shane Fairfield and join in the stands, and why not? Two-headed monster, as they're calling it now, Muskegon. A look at your champions this past weekend.
And they are kind enough to join us right now in studio. The Class A state champions, head coach Keith Guy, and Mr. Basketball himself, Deshaun Thrower. I have to imagine the last 24 hours been quite the whirlwind.
It has. We were talking about it on the way down here. It still doesn't seem real, but we're happy it is, and we're just enjoying every moment of it.
Deshaun, obviously, individually, a big honor earlier this week with Mr. Michigan basketball. And congratulations on that.
Thanks.
I know, but when I talked to you earlier this week, this was you talked about the team and how much you guys as a group wanted to win this and win it for the community and the school as well.
Yeah, we lost it in football, so we wanted to get it back just for the whole school and get it back for the football players too, because they was behind us in the student section right along with everybody else.
That was hard for you, though, wasn't it? Getting that close in football and not being able to win?
Yeah, 2 years in a row into the same team.
So what has the last 24 hours been like, the reaction from the community? I know you guys celebrated today.
Yeah, the reaction from the community has been great. I mean, I had over 200 text messages that I was trying to return all those, and just getting to the school, and there was so many people there to congratulate us, and they had a great ceremony planned for us, and these guys showed up, and they were appreciated by this community. It just means so much.
Keith, I've been around a while, so I know you've been there many a times and not won. What does it mean to you? I mean, individually, to get there and finally win, because you had chances, obviously, as a player, an assistant coach, and as a head coach.
It's great to actually win it. Like you said, we've been climbing this mountain for years, and at times you didn't think you'd ever get over the hump, but just to finally get it, it's just you can't put into words what it feels like. It's just a great feeling.
Deshaun, describe this team. I mean, why were you guys able to go 28-0, the only undefeated team in the state?
We all just came together, and it started off all in the summertime. We were playing real good in the summertime, knocking off teams, and we were just having a bond. Everybody knew their role, and we all had the same goal. We all wanted to win.
Past that quarterfinals was there that night was a big mark for you guys from what happened the year before. Keith, obviously, there's a very fine line between what this team was able to win and that one was not able to do. What do you see as what's been the difference with this team that got them over that hump and got you guys there?
I think these guys just do things the right way. There's no egos in the locker room. I said it many times. These guys just want to win, and whatever it takes. If that means sacrificing for the betterment of the team, that's what these guys have done. And that's the formula of success, and these guys are going to be successful beyond this point because the unbelievable character that they display.
I have to imagine at the beginning of the season, obviously you hope to be 28-0,
Yeah.
but you don't actually think that's a possibility. At what point this year did you think, oh man, we got something special here?
You know what? That's another thing. We were talking about that on the way down today, and I asked him, and he said, you know, probably he thought in the summer, but when we also defeated Chicago, Curry was one of those moments where we said, hey, we can actually go 28-0.
Talking about the team that's around you, one of the best stories I had from the quarterfinal night was when I got back, somebody said, well, how many did Thrower have and how many plays? I said, I think he had 2 points. He played distributor. Can you talk about that, having those kind of guys around you to where you can have a Michigan Mr. Basketball player on a night just become a distributor to other people?
It makes my job much easier. We had the type of team where it's 5 threats on the court at once. I mean, you try to take the ball out of my hands, it's 4 other people that can score. You try to take the ball out of their hands, it's another person that can score. So we just have playmakers all on the court.
You've made your mark on the state of Michigan in football and basketball, Mr. Basketball. So now what's next for Deshaun Thrower?
Try to make the same mark on the college level and do bigger things. Try to take Stony Brook to the NCAA tournament and even farther past that.
I got to be honest, people ask us, hey, he's an early commit there. There are a lot of other people who are suddenly probably interested in Deshaun Thrower. Is that the case, or are you pretty set with what you're doing?
I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied where I'm at. I like my coaches. I had a bond with my team when I got down there. It's a nice campus. The school is good, and I'm just satisfied.
Good for you.
I have to imagine that even if you repeat next year, things just can't be the same as this year. How difficult is it to replace some of these guys you're going to be missing?
It's going to be very difficult. You just, you don't get a Mr. Basketball every day. I mean, this is my first one, and to see him leave, I mean, you just don't replace that. I mean, just hopefully we can get the team to do it by committee. We have a good young group coming, and I think we should be fine, but 28-0, I don't know, but we'll be shooting for a state championship.
Hey, well, listen, we appreciate you guys coming in tonight. Congratulations, and I know you're getting a sense as the time passes here how much this means to a lot of people around the community and stuff. So, but individually, congratulations, and thanks for taking the time tonight.
Thanks for having us, and I want to publicly thank the entire community and everybody for supporting us and believing in us. I thought we brought hope to Muskegon County, and it was just unbelievable to see the energy and feel the energy in the arena these last couple of weeks. It was just great.
It helps, doesn't it?
It does.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.